Cambly Podcast, the best way to improve your English. Oi pessoal, eu sou a Teacher Kai, estamos começando mais um podcast do Cambly e hoje nós vamos falar com o tutor Jehu do Cambly, que ele vai explicar pra gente sobre preposições falando de tempo, in, on e at. Você tem dúvida nisso? Se você tiver dúvida, fica ligadinho aqui, porque o Teacher Jehu vai explicar pra gente sobre essas preposições que são bem complicadinhas na hora de aprender inglês, tá bom? Se você não conhece o Cambly, use o código TEACHERK, tudo junto, para ter uma aulinha totalmente grátis. Teacher Jehu, can you please explain the difference? How can I use in, on, and at when we talk about time?
Right. Of course, yes, definitely. My pleasure. This is a very common question from my students. So basically, when it comes to time, we can use these three prepositions in slightly different ways. For example, we would use at when we're talking about a specific time, okay, specific or precise time, we use at.
Ok, right. Então a gente usa at para falar de coisas exatas, né? Horas exatas. Ok, like 5 o'clock, like this, like at
Correct.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. For example, I have a meeting today at 5 o'clock p.m. Okay, this is how we would say. So I have a meeting at 5 o'clock, specific, precise time. So we use at.
Em hora precisa, então a gente usa o at. Okay.
Correct. Exactly. Now for the preposition in, all right, we use that preposition in a broader sense when we're talking about longer periods of time. So for example, we were talking about months or particular years or even decades or seasons like summer, winter. So I would say in the month of May, I had a business interview, for example.
Então, para falar, a gente usa a preposição in para falar de antes de meses, a gente usa antes de meses, do ano, de estações de ano também, então de um longo período de tempo. Décadas, correct. Tá bom, ok.
Yeah. So we use it in that way. And finally, for the preposition on, when it comes to time, we would use that when we're talking about dates. So specific dates or specific days of the week. All right, specific days of the week. That's when we would use on. So on, for example, when do you do exercise? I do exercise on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, for example. So speaking about specific days that I do exercise.
Então, falando de datas específicas, como dias da semana, a gente usa o on. Ok, Teacher Jehu, talking about time, so what's the difference between in time and on time?
Very good question. So in time and on time. So we use on time to speak about being punctual. So for example, if we talk about a specific appointment, like I have a doctor's appointment or I have a business meeting, I'm on time. That means that I am early. I'm able to get there before the meeting starts. Okay, I am not late. So on time means that not late for a meeting or appointment.
Okay,
yeah, that's one. Now in time, we use in time more commonly when we're talking about maybe like a project that has a deadline, for example. Okay, so if you have a project and the project is supposed to be presented in 1 week or 2 weeks, okay, if you are able to do it in that time, we say you're in time, right? We just you were able to complete the project in time. That is a slight difference in terms of how we could use those two phrases.
One more questions about it, okay? So in a situation that can I say that I am in time or on time for class?
So if you're on time for class.
I am on time for class. So it means I'm ready. For example, if the class starts at 5, I'm ready at 5. So I'm there on 5 at 5.
Exactly. Yeah. Another little difference between in time and on time has to do with planning. So when something is programmed or planned, like in the case of an appointment, a class, or even sometimes a project, we would say that you're on time if you're not late, if you're early. Okay. And when things are more without planning, last minute, right? We can also use in time for those kind of situations. Right? So just in time to catch the bus, for example, before the bus leaves. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Teacher Jehu, for your explanation. It was really nice to know about it. And hope to see you soon.
Thank you. Anytime.
Ok, bye bye, guys. See you. Tchau, pessoal. Encontro vocês no próximo episódio. Bye bye.
You can. You Cambly.